First of all, Commander Giorgio, thank you for inviting me to be here today. I will try to stay short enough so to allow you for questions, because that I believe and you believe is the most important part of it. What I don't like on my curriculum vitae that it is too long, which means I'm very old, and that is the bad part of it. Maybe the only good part of my curriculum vitae is the last one, where I say what I like to do, that I have one wife, 2 daughters, and it's not written there, 1 niece. So that is the good part. The only good thing that maybe I've done in my life. Today, we are really on the eve of a very important moment in the alliance. On Monday, next Monday, Madame Albright will present to the alliance, to the Secretary General, to the Council, and to all of us, because we'll be on the web, not the strategic concept, his recommendation for the strategic concept. And the strategic concept is really a very critical element of this alliance. Why? This is not a usual every 10 years reshaping of the strategic concept. This is at least the attempt to having a more profound revision. Is also, in a sense, have the meaning of I will use an expression that sometimes can sound a little bit strong, but sort of refoundation of the relationship which link together the allies. And the reason why, that's why they have a call, not me, in Star Wars scale they have a call the new strategic concept. That's why they have a task, the Secretary General and a group of wise women and men to shape, to scope the arrival. Because there was a realization, there is a realization that we have entered in a century in which the collective security environment is fundamentally, is not changed. Evolution is always part of life. It's fundamentally changed. So it's, in a sense, it's more a revolutionary change than an evolutionary change. And the basic infrastructure of this revolution is called globalization. The globalization has changed together with the information technology revolution. These two elements together has shaped in that the security environment. Therefore, a sort of an evolutionary adaptation of the 99 Security Council was no longer sufficient. And because of the recognition of this, and because of the need to make it something which really is a new recognition of the reality, the exercise has been, will be until the end, a very open exercise. Therefore, the process of engaging the people, not the bureaucracy, it's not the bureaucratic exercise here. It's a very much politically driven exercise, very much engaging all sectors of the society, all sectors of the think tank, all sectors of the international arena, because we have, the expert in scoping the horizon, have been engaged with a partner, but not only the partner, the friendly partner, even the one who we would never have considered as being part of our relationship. Engaging the countries from the Middle East, from the Persian Gulf, engaging countries like from Asia, from the Pacific. So really, and not because NATO is a global alliance in the geographical sense, but because NATO is a security organization into a global world, into a global security environment, and therefore the global awareness is fundamental. And now this process is coming to the end of the first phase, which is the recommendation. On the basis of this recommendation that will be unveiled Monday, then there will be a drafting phase, which which will engage the Secretary General in person, together with the nation. And then there will be, in the last phase of the political, let's say, shaping of the document, after there will be a joint ministerial in October. Thank you. A joint ministerial defense and foreign minister in October to give the last indication. Then there will be the final drafting between mid-October and mid-November, leading to Lisbon, 19 and 20 of November for the summit, and therefore the endorsement by our head of state. So as you can see, it's a very essential document, because what we'll do, it will not only tell us what NATO is and will be in the next 10 to 15 years, but will tell us to the other, to the international environment, to the people, what NATO is and intend to be. So it is as important direction for us, we are a member of NATO, for our partner working for us, but also for the other, they can expect what NATO stands for and what NATO intend to, how NATO intend to behave and to position itself in the security environment. So that's why it's so critical and so fundamental. And it is, and that I think is the most important part, it is a sort of reconfirming the sense of what we stand for, how we have to tackle with the new challenges that are coming, and to reconfirm and to reaffirm the strength of the transatlantic link. So therefore it will be important that this document is really a consensual document, and that is normal. But a consensus that is really a deeply felt consensus. The nation, the allies have to recognize themselves in what the strategic concept will say. So there must be a strong sense of political ownership. In this sense, you could say that the strategic concept is an occasion for writing a new covenant, bonding together us, European, with the North American, United States and Canada, and our partner. Because one of the essential elements of the new reality is that engaging with others, therefore the centrality of partnering with others, I think, will be a central element of the strategic concept. We cannot do alone. We have to be humble to recognize that we cannot do alone. We have to be humble to recognize that the solution to the problem of a global security environment cannot be only military. And although the military component of the alliance is its own comparative advantage, we cannot tackle this problem just from a military perspective. We need also a political dimension, a cultural dimension, a social dimension, components which are not typical of what was a military alliance. Therefore, the importance of the comprehensive approach, this global approach, and therefore NATO has to adapt, transform, to be able to do that. Now for defense people, or for military people, but not all of you are military, sometimes there is a certain sense of fear, scare. They say, okay, we are going to lose our centrality. No, this is not the case. It is important that we recognize as military people that the military tool is a tool as important